And today I'm going to show you why it is currently very dangerous to invest in Solana or trade Solana to the upside. Why I do think that there's even a chance the bull market is over for Solana and prices could actually go back into those low areas here for the coin. And I'm gonna start out by actually measuring from the old cycle high to this cycle low, and we are going to get our favorite Fibonacci levels. And the most my favorite Fibonacci level in whole trading is the 0.786. Okay, if you guys can see what Solana has done, Solana has actually retraced so far to this old high here, to the 786. I'm not gonna say too much, guys, but in a push down, this could be a wave, this could be a B wave, and this could still be a C wave with a lower target for Solana. Okay, just saying, until the old all-time high is not invalidated by quite a bit, and you invalidate the option of a flat correction here, which still can pull lower, we are not in safe territories. Why am I saying this? Because if you look at the market on the weekly chart, we have put in a high and a higher high here for the market, but the RSI on the weekly has clearly created a lower high here, a so-called bearish divergence pointing to the downside, while the market still pointed to the upside here. So that is a sign that on the weekly time frame, the market did not have the same strength as it has here on this point, which leads to a reversal a lot of times for markets, guys. Another one, if I'm going on to the daily chart here, okay, I'm going into the daily chart here for Solana, guys, and I'm measuring the last run up that we actually saw for Sol here, this parabolic curve straight run up for Solana. I'm gonna take this whole W structure and I'm gonna put it to the top, and I'm trying to make it matching with this actual run up here. You can see that there is definitely similarity within this move. If I just take this as the low here and I pull it over, okay, and I pull it over, guys, I think you might feel the danger now seeing this. Okay, so this was actually the same lows, let's say, from which we started here, the run up, boom, you have this longer corrective phase here, the first one, which is this, bam, perfect match. Okay, and then you have this long correction phase here. You have it right there as well, and then you have your last run to the top, which you also had. Obviously, it does not fully play out in the same way, but it is pretty crazy similar, guys. So I would pay heavy attention. I hope that this whole move right now is just a huge 1-2 setup, and then Solana will potentially come back to those levels, turn around and actually start the bull here for real and actually reach those crazy targets next year. But for that, a heavy pullback is very likely. And also, as you can see, this major trend line here created by the Fibonacci levels, it makes a scenario like this where we have 2024 being an absolute shit year until basically October, where the market turns around again. A very likely scenario here, in my opinion, guys. So this is what is, in my opinion, likely for Solana. Either market has already topped and market will go to shit again for some time due to macroeconomics and bullshit like that, or we come back to the $74 to $45 range, where we then create like something like a summer low in August, and towards October we then start to go to the real run here, which makes sense because you see this massive triangle structure that we then would be forming, which would then also break out here towards the end of the year. Okay, guys, sorry, towards maybe the beginning of next year, then to put in the top maybe November next year, as it always mostly goes. But this is something like a middle of the cycle correction, or even the end of the push up. So immediate short term, midterm, I would sell my Sol. I would not hold it. Thank you so much. I wish you a beautiful day. Bye bye.